course, we're gearing up for the Mother's Day weekend, and a lot of moms out there may be looking to revamp their style a bit, or at least have some help. And joining us back on the show, a makeover specialist, Wilma Haerkens. Great to have you back on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And you were pretty much, okay, let's help moms get the glam back. You know,
Yes.
Lots of little things that they can do to kind of help spice up their wardrobe.
And you know, they're wearing many hats, so they need to go from mom to, you know, to the office as an employee or as an employer, and then be a wife and you know.
And head out and social activities and luncheons
exactly.
and everything like that. So you went shopping at a place where a lot of moms like to go, and that's at Winners, because we always like to find kind of
And they do
cool
take a
things
lot
on
of my makeover ladies
They
to
do.
Winners, just to help the budget a little bit, get some great pieces. For instance, the purse came from Winners, and so for $20 you can kind of spruce up your wardrobe a little bit. The mannequin here has got the current colors here, and I've mixed it with different prints that are really big this year. So we've got a little bit of florals are in, and then just paired it with an old standby belt and accessories that you've already got in your wardrobe, and just spruce up your outfit by adding a little bit more color. So what I've done here is sort of, you can mix and match this whole wardrobe, right, with each other. So I could pair the pants, for instance, with this top, and maybe you want to go into the golds and add a different color. So you can just mix everything up and create a whole different look.
Now, how easy do you find that going to a place like Winners, and you were saying too, you're going to be doing these group shopping trips to go places like that. What does that enable people to do in terms of picking up, because they have everything that's there?
A lot of people are afraid of Winners, right? I mean, some people love it, and then there's the other side that just absolutely hate it because they're petrified. They can't put all these pieces together. And to me, it's like a minor, you know, you're going in for the gold and you get the find and you're like, you know, ecstatic. And what a great way when you've got, you know, kids to feed and, you know, a household to look after, and reduce your costs.
And you've done that by just going through old accessories. You were saying too, like you've just taken the old things out and then added it to a new outfit.
Yeah, exactly. So for instance, what I'm wearing, I mean, I topped it up with you've got your classic black and white, but of course I top it up with a little bit of color in the shoe, right? But maybe I want to kind of use these pants again and pair it down with very casual look. So I can just do a little sandal. I can change the top. We got polka dots again, which are very, in. And then put a necklace on it, and boom, I've got a little bit more casual look. I'm still utilizing the pants, but meanwhile I could take that top and now pair it with these pants over here in the coral and create a whole different look. So with these little pieces that you have, you can create multitudes of different looks quite easily.
I know that the jewelry, you're wearing your own piece, but the jewelry is not from there. But what were you thinking of in terms of what we're seeing here?
A lot of people have a fear of color and putting things together, right? So for instance, maybe you have this in your wardrobe and you just want to add a little bit of color to it. So you could just pop that on, right? And then you're adding a little bit of turquoise, which is also very current, and it changes up the outfit a little bit. Or maybe you just want to add a necklace and just add the turquoise there. So a lot of people are afraid of putting the colors together, and those actually work really well together, and it just creates a little focal point and a little pop of color.
You've done a great thing with the scarves too. I know we don't have time to kind of be able to show what happens, but you can do a lot with scarves, and there's things that you teach actually in terms of what you're doing with the clients. So what do you recommend for people who are maybe looking to have a little bit of a change up and want some help in terms of getting in touch with you?
Yeah, just go to my website, www.personalstylist.ca, and you can go right into contact us. It'll come right to me, and you can find out more about my group shopping, and it's a good little way of intro to sort of find out a little bit more how to spruce up the outfit.
Some wonderful information. You can find everything on the website, especially too about kind of heading out and doing a little shopping of your own.